Hello there. I'm Dr. Kimani Alford, author of Unshaken Leadership, a practical blueprint for overcoming challenges, learning from mistakes, and growing in confidence. As a motivational speaker, trainer, and leadership expert, I've traveled across the country inspiring audiences to embrace resilience, overcome challenges, and step into leadership with clarity and confidence. I've realized over the years that the most effective leaders don't lead in one way. They recognize that leadership is like color. It's vibrant, dynamic, and requires different shades for different situations. Leadership isn't black and white. It isn't rigid. It isn't static. The best leaders don't just lead, they adjust. They meet people where they are, adapt to their team's needs, and remain true to their core principles while evolving with every challenge. But too often, we fall into the trap of one-size-fits-all leadership, assuming that what worked before will work again. We resist change, failing to see the beauty in the full spectrum of leadership colors. I once worked with a leader, let's call him Mike, who prided himself on consistency. Every decision was made the same way, every directive delivered in the same tone, and every expectation set in stone. To him, good leadership meant fairness through uniformity, but his team was struggling. Engagement was low, innovation was non-existent, and turnover was rising. The problem here? Mike was painting in only one color. He led the way he knew how, but he never adjusted to the people he led. One day, a new hire, someone young, eager, and full of fresh ideas, brought a proposal to Mike. Mike's response? That's not how we do things here. Deflated, the employee walked away. Over time, the same cycle repeated itself. Mike couldn't see that leadership isn't about enforcing one approach. It's about knowing when to lead with structure and when to lead with flexibility, when to direct and when to listen, when to push and when to pause. I believe we've all had a little bit of Mike in us at some point. But here's the truth. Leadership requires color. The best leaders know when to bring energy, when to step back and observe, and when to challenge their teams to grow. They understand the shifts, how to move from managing tasks to inspiring people, how to recognize blind spots, and how to create spaces where trust and collaboration thrive. So I ask you, what colors are you leading with? Are you using the full spectrum of your leadership potential, or are you stuck painting in the same shade? Leadership isn't about control. It's about connection. It's about seeing the people you lead, understanding what they really need, and stepping into the kind of leadership that doesn't just get results, but transforms lives. The beauty of leadership is in its adaptability. And if you're ready to elevate your leadership, to break free from limitations, and to paint a future where trust, collaboration, and innovation thrive, I would love to be the one to guide you there. Consider booking me for your next event, and together, let's unlock the full power of leadership.